let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get set. Run.
Purdy throwing here to start. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy throwing here on first. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 2.
And dose of the hurry up here.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the
First down, Purdy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another 49er.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another 49er.
From the gun, McCaffrey. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Play made by E.J. Speed.
He was taken down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
And a 49er first down.
First down throw by Purdy. It's inside the 10. Brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Gain of 14 yards. And a 49er first down.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent.
It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, south.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
He's brought down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Up second and a yard.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And they just get the play off. This connects with Schultz. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession.
Here we go.
They've got a first to begin the fray.
18. That's it.
From the gun, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. Finds a big lane. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Niners' 13-yard line.
Oh, ready.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the air, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Oh, ready.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has it in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans tie and can take the lead here in the second. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught, Pearsall has it. Down to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
The score, Niners 12, Texans 7.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Stroud from the pistol. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, let's go.
Chubb running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Stroud. Sends this to the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right. 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Throwing from the gun here. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Running it all right there. And we've got to regroup for second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And we'll bring up third down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
The final throw before the break. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a lead on the final play of the half. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a slim 2-point lead. Kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
He was brought down by Jason Pinnock. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
All right. 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. Up the sideline to the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
All right.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Chubb up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They give inside to Chubb. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back to throw, Stroud. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
On the quick, right?
Third and long for him here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 46-yard line.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short, here's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A gain of 15 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 15.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. And dose of the hurry up here.
On the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead.
San Francisco.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to get in. The try is good. They're leading. to 6.
Texans 14. Eddie Pinheiro set
Now
to kick
Pinheiro
off.
on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Right to hot. Here we go. 18. What's that? 19 Texans. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Renardo Green on the coverage.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way to that red zone. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
First and 10.
On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the quick, right?
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans down by a touchdown. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Hey, what's that? 18.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All right. 18. What's that?
Now to throw. This connects with Schultz. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
First down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Chubb will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans find a way to tie it late. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
49ers 20.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ground control orders
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
49er first down.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Another swap. 2J.
We're drawn up for him. So it's a win for the Texans.